Borderlands, and then Thursday
Amazingly
will
pleasant
be,
change from the sewers of Novigrad.
or actually Wednesday will be a 12-hour Hitman.
Another fight. I'm staying out.
This is highly. Die, dragon.
Just missed
Still
it.
put up a fight. This what you want, huh? Haven't lived this long to be beaten by you. Die, dragon. I could still put up a fight.
Kind is pleased with my actions. What did I do?
A glory.
This dragon's soul belongs to me.
Alright. So he doesn't always steal them,
It's beautiful here.
but on occasions he'll show up and take a dragon soul.
One step closer to my return.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, Mirak. You got your dragon soul. This time, anyway.
I'm still here.
An orc
Alright,
follows
people
to the
of
death.
Falkreath. What are we doing?
We need to hurry.
A hearty welcome to Falkreath. All of Skyrim's truest sons and daughters are welcome here.
What do you mean, the truest sons and daughters?
You know what I mean. Faithless Imperials, lizards, elves. I can't believe we let provincials wander Skyrim, you know?
Let's see, I'd like to buy some lumber.
Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need.
So I don't need to go to the lumber mill?
I'll have them hauled over right away.
Let's buy one more set.
Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need. I'll have them hauled over right away.
Where do you work, by the way?
I run the mill. We Nords are no strangers to hard work.
Where can I get some basic supplies?
You might try Grey Pine Goods. You'll find my brothers Solaf and I carry all sorts of things like that.
Alright.
It's really
An
dead.
orc follows to the death.
Let's see, wasn't there something that needed to be done for this lady?
Let me know if you see anything you like. Someone new? Perhaps someone looking for me to mix something up for them?
Let's see. Why do you name your store Grave Concoctions?
I know, it's a bit strange. Not exactly a name to bring comfort to the sick and ailing who come to buy a poultice or salve. But what you must understand about Falkreath is that our town is defined, for better or worse, by the large and ancient cemetery here. That's why the inn is called Dead Man's Drink, the farm is called Corpse Light Farm, and so on. I suppose it's sort of a running joke.
So, you don't need help with anything? There aren't many red guards in Skyrim, and so what brought you here?
Well, my family back in Hammerfell didn't approve of my interest in lethal poisons and death in general, so I left and wandered north. When I found this town, with its huge cemetery, I felt right at home. I opened the shop, and I've never looked back. This is where I belong. Until next time.
Alright.
Let me give you a taste of my life.
Let's get going.
You know, let's check in with Grey Pines.
You look great.
And see if he needs any help with anything. Do you ever actually step up to the counter, sir? Do I have to keep coming back behind here
Can
to
I
talk
get you
to
something? Welcome back.
Do you need any help with anything?
There's always some sort of trouble in Falkreath, but a local warlord has raised the stakes. The leader of one of those bandit groups. Someone needs to take care of it. I'd go myself, but I'm no Stormcloak warrior anymore. Interested?
Sure.
Excellent. Show them no mercy.
Kill the warlord. Boland, your brother seems upset.
Don't mind Boland. He's young and gets riled easily. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
You ever thought of leaving Falkreath?
Falkreath is our home, a place where we have good jobs. Until the war comes to us, we stay put.
Don't get too far ahead.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
I suppose
Yes?
so.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
Great view from here. An amateur, I guess. Well?
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Pray to gods for mercy. I'll see you burn.
Alright, where did they get the third one? Because I got that one, and there were two up here, but maybe they went ahead and got him. Okay, what are we taking? This, that, this, and that. And then the other two. Let's see, the other two. For goodness sake, where are they at? Alright, instincts show me? Okay, is that a body? Yeah. Alright. Take those and this. And the other one. Is that him? Alright, we'll take that and the money. Alright, so actually I think we can go this way. Let's do a save here. Serious?
So much.
Let's see, let me... Alright, so we still got enough in there to do some stuff.
I'll show you a real fight.
Hey, Abadabra Sani.
For blood. For glory.
Janasa, you keep moving in the bloody way.
An amateur, I guess.
I'll show you a real fight.
Alright. But that wasn't the bandit leader, was it? I gotta get the bandit leader. Alright, and then we've got to... so this one doesn't have any charge. Alright, there we go.
Winning a war takes 3 things. Coin, coin, and even more coin.
Is someone there?
Did you hear something?
Over here.
How do we...
I'll have
Okay. Okay, so there was a door there? Alright, you guys got that one? Alright,
We need to hurry.
let's... we probably gotta go indoors now, don't we? Hey, Jay, how's it going? Your internet was going out for the weekend, you couldn't stream. Sorry to hear that.
Told him to just hand it over the barrel. Did he listen? Oh, no. They always have
Mew, thank you for that $5. I appreciate that support, man. Welcome to the stream. Tell Soloff the warlord is dead. Alright, so we'll take all of this. Also, guys, I'll mention it
My
again,
blood's
but
calm. I prefer it boiling.
tomorrow, Sunday, I'll be starting my 12-hour stream of Skyrim. And then on Tuesday, I'll be doing a 12-hour stream of Borderlands. And then late Wednesday,
You look great.
And what might
I'll
you
be
need?
doing a 12-hour stream with the new Hitman title.
You look great.
Well, not the new Hitman title, it's the Hitman from
I'm still here.
2016,
And
but
what
it'll
might
be
you
my
need?
it'll be my first playthrough of it. I can buy a Little Caesars pizza. Yeah, I could do that. I actually purchased 2 sandwiches, a Caesar salad, and a couple of Cokes from Domino's Pizza earlier today, actually. So I'm kind of good on that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's been a while since I've actually had a pizza. And Little Caesars certainly hits the spot from time to time. Alright, so that puts me at 481.
Let's go.
What
Wow.
time? If you,
I'm still here.
I've got the
Let me give you a
command
taste
up
of my
there.
life.
Exclamation
going.
SCH. If you type that in, that'll show the schedule for this next week. I'll be doing 4 different 12-hour streams since I've got the week off from work. And so I really want to try and get in some good streaming in. I also want to try and get a lot of Skyrim done. I've been playing it since
I thought
September,
about becoming a bandit.
and I want to get to a point where it's going to be a while before I actually stop Skyrim.
I decided I preferred clean clothes.
But I do
Stop.
want to try to get a bunch of stuff done in that 12 hours
We've stopped.
to
What is it?
to start to wind it down. Bow of Embers. Alright, we'll take all of that. Weird that a burger from McDonald's costs more than even an entire large pizza. I haven't been to McDonald's in like ages, so I'm not even sure what their prices are anymore. We used to have a McDonald's at the local Walmart store where I shop. But for some reason, McDonald's has been removing all of their stores from the Walmart stores. And they're gonna, from what I hear, they're gonna replace them with Domino's Pizza and Taco Bell. So that'll be kind of a nice change. I like taco stuff anyways. And this poor soul didn't make it. Let's see, I don't need iron ore.
My
Gosh, that's
blood's
probably,
calm. I prefer it boiling.
that's probably weeks
We've
old
stopped.
bread.
What is it?
Alright, so let's go turn this quest in to Soloff. And then also I need to get the rest of the loot from the people out here. You'll be going to Mother's Day and Monday your birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday, Jay. Congratulations on your birthday. Okay, where are the other people? I I may have to use instincts again just to find them.
I'm staying out of this. You picked a bad time to
Serious? Another one? I thought we killed them all. Let's do earthquake. I thought we killed them all. Alright. Now are they all killed? I don't know what happened to that wizard. He just shot up there. Or maybe this is him.
Well?
You don't eat fast food? I don't eat a lot of it, but I do enjoy it from time to time, especially if I'm in a rush and I haven't really fixed anything or I haven't purchased any groceries.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiled.
Then I'll usually order something from a pizza place. A meat lover's pizza with stuffed crust every day will make you live to 100. From Pizza Hut. Yeah, Pizza Hut. Another great pizza place. Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa John's. I mean, they're all really... I've really enjoyed all of their pizzas. They really make good food. Alright, I need to use my instincts again to find the dead bodies. Alright, so there's one up there, one over here, and one over here. Oh. Well, where is it at? Let's see, I don't want any of those. What about this one? Alright, we'll leave that alone. Let's see, we'll leave that alone.
We need to hurry.
You know what, ladies? Let me see here. I'm at 5:08. Ladies, why don't you go ahead and relax while I try to get this loot. All the grease will lube the arteries for better blood flow. Well, I don't think grease will do that. On the other hand, coconut oil is supposed to be really, really healthy. And I haven't had coconut oil in quite a while. I used to toast English muffins, and instead of putting butter on the English muffin, I would put coconut oil. So I would have that as a butter instead of just regular butter. And again, regular butter is healthy, but margarine is not all that great. Alright, let's see. But yeah, as far as oil goes, coconut oil is supposed to be a really good choice in place of some of these other greasy things. Alright, so there's that. I think I'm going to get some sleep here. You tried the coconut oil, but it didn't taste right. It's definitely something you might need to get used to. It certainly didn't taste that good to me like butter did. But, you know, from what I had read about it being a really healthy choice as far as an oil goes. And of course, you can purchase it as a solid. I mean, it melts really easy, obviously, but you can get it in jars as a solid, so you can spread it on toast, like butter or margarine. But yeah, I mean, you might not, if you're used to butter or margarine, coconut oil might not be a texture or a flavor that would be to your liking. So I would definitely say it does take some getting used to. I really should start purchasing it again, though, because I really don't eat all that healthy like I should. At least not commonly, anyway. Alright. Was that the only one? Wasn't there another body or two that we... I think those two... Or no, are these them? No, these are the ones we just looted. Okay.
May your weapons be sharp and your prey fresh.
Alright, so we did this for Soloff and Falkreath. Let's go ahead and turn this quest in. Where do we get down? Oh, for heaven's sake, where do we get down from here? You know what, let's just do it this way. Honey is good, and on toasted English muffins, honey is really delicious. I haven't done that in a while either. But yeah, honey's really excellent. The cheap fake honey. The problem with most honey on the shelves of the grocery stores is that they've been pasteurized. And so when they go through a heating process, the heat from the pasteurization, I think that's what it is, pasteurization. Anyways, the heat from that process kills off a bunch of the vital nutrients in the honey. I mean, there's still some there, obviously. It's not completely gone. But I think the reason that gets done to the honey that you get on the shelves at your store is to help preserve the shelf life of it. But it's really not the most healthy. I mean, it's better than nothing, obviously, but it's not the most... It's not the most healthy honey that you can get.
What was that?
Oh, my clothes are gone again. I don't know what the deal is, but I keep losing my cuirass. It automatically just comes off for some stupid reason. But I've had the unpasteurized honey, the stuff that's not been tampered with in any way, and it's The thing about it is that real off the tree or off the hive honey, at least the stuff that I had, is like super sweet. It's almost too sweet, but you can use just a little bit of it and it'll do the
Please,
trick.
you have to help me. I was attacked by a vampire. Do you have a potion or something that can cure this before I turn?
I do.
Here, I'll show you on your map so you can stay away. Please, if you can help me, let me know, or get out of my way so I can try to find a priest.
Well, I've got a... What do you mean you can't help her? You've got a cure potion. You've got a cure potion in your inventory. This is really stupid. If you've got the cure potion to help somebody out, why can't you have the option to help the person out?
Then get out of my way. I have to get to a town and find a priest.
This is so bloody... I mean... Why is this written this way? Cure disease. I've got 3 of them right here.
You there, please, you have to help me. I was attacked by a vampire. Do you have a potion or something that can cure this before I turn?
This is so bloody stupid.
Then get out of my way. I have to get to a town and find a priest.
I've got a cure disease potion. It'll cure her right up. Alright. Tell Soloff. Alright, so let's go talk to him. But yeah, the honey that you can get, and you can get it from, you know, a health store. Well, I was able to get it from a health store. I don't know what kind of health stores that you guys have where you live. But it's also kind of expensive too. I think I paid $16 for a pound of the unpasteurized honey that I purchased. But boy, is it super sweet. Which is kind of... It's kind of good because unless you have a sweet tooth, which I don't really, because then it puts you in a position where you don't really need to use much of it anyway. And then, you know, that 1 pound jar of honey will go a long way. You know, it's really worth the... there he is.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
Alright, we finished off the Warlord up at Knife Point.
That's a load off my mind. Here's your pay.
Alright. You mentioned a brother. Who is he?
His name's Bolin. He's the one who works the lumber mill down by the river. If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking, especially with folk he don't know.
He seemed pretty friendly to me. I bought 2 loads of lumber from him. Have you ever thought about leaving Falkreath?
Falkreath is our home, a place where we have good jobs. Until the war comes to us, we stay put.
Where have I heard that before?
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Oh, you're the shop owner. Why was I thinking you were somebody else? Alright. The Dawnbreaker refuses me to get it when I do get it. Merida talks. After you go in the air and hear her, then I fall fast and it kills me from falling. Yeah, that's an unfortunate glitch in that particular quest.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm
I was
drinks,
able
and
to
warm
complete
beds.
the quest in this playthrough without falling to my death. And I'm not really sure what you can do to prevent falling to your death, but yeah, that kind of thing does happen.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim.
Let's see, do you enjoy gossip?
Of course, it all gets so dreary after a while. Falkreath needs something exciting to happen, but there's always conversation.
I've heard that something might interest you.
You hear any gossip in town?
I heard, let's see, the headmistress of Honor Hall Orphanage was murdered. No one knows who did it.
Really? Thank you for telling me. Oh, I guess I should be getting back to work. It was more fun talking, though. Here you go. Something to drink. On the house.
Alright, that's wonderful. But do you need any help with anything?
Well, I wouldn't complain if we could string together a few sunny days now and then.
Actually, the sun was out when I was out just a few minutes ago.
Sure bones. Handsome man in Falkreath.
You don't seem to have
Until next time.
anything quest-related.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. And Falkreath, if I don't know it, it's not worth knowing.
So you don't have anything quest-related. The folks around here don't seem very welcoming.
Ah, I see now. You met Bolden. Don't worry about him. He can come off a bit rough at times. That's all.
Well, could I have a refill of water?
Of course.
Alright.
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Will do. You've gotten it before, but you have no need because you're a mage. Yeah, I guess if you don't have any real need of it, then I wouldn't worry about it. Well, let's see. Doesn't the guy, the blacksmith, have something for us to do?
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengeir first, and the Empire second.
Okay. You know the dog on the road you asked me to get?
Yeah.
He ended up being a lot more trouble than he's worth.
Anyway, it's done. Time to move on. Much obliged. Here. It's not much, but take it anyway.
Okay, but that wasn't a quest thing.
The war bleeds, Skyrim. It bleeds her dry, and I think none of us are the better for it.
Let's see. Falkreath seems quiet. Well, loyalty sounds like it's important to you anyway.
I was Dengeir's personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once to protect him. Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man and a true friend. A true Nord places loyalty and honor above all else.
Alright, let me...
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
There's gotta be some other people around here that have a quest they need me to do. I wonder if the local priest needs me to do something for him.
I'm sorry, I should really go now. Don't judge Dengeir too harshly. He's old, but he means well.
I don't even know where he's at. I don't even think I've met him yet. Is this him?
Indara and I like to keep to ourselves and run our farm.
Got some potatoes for you.
Honest pay for honest work.
Oh, nice. Is this place always so gloomy?
Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. Or perhaps RK's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way.
It seems like Falkreath would be a difficult place to do farming, is it?
My wife, Indara, has a gift with animals. It makes her a better farmer than anyone I've ever seen.
Do you ever get tired of the long days, though, and nights on the farm?
Yes. Yes, I do. You know how farming is here. Long days and little to show for it.
Then why do you stay?
Well, it could be worse. Much of Falkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had. Indara and I like to keep to ourselves and run our farm. It's honest work.
Well, you could also be a merchant, maybe. Make a little more money. Is there anything you can tell me about the people here?
You'll meet a lot of tongue-wagging gossips in this town. Try not to take them too seriously.
Alright. Well, so that's...
Good to talk to you.
2 out of 3. Okay, there's got to be somebody else that we can do something for here. I know, can we grind grain for the bread? It feels good to have the net again. Yeah, I suppose. Was it down for the whole week? It was weather that did this. I lost 2 camera units and a 75 in TV. So was it a lightning strike that took those cameras and the TV out? Wow. Yeah, whenever I usually check the Weather Channel website every day when I would go to work. And if there was any indication of thunderstorm or lightning storms, I always make sure to unplug my computer equipment before I leave for the day. It's much too risky to leave everything plugged in, even on a power surge. Yeah, the surge protectors, I mean, I had mine going when I had that lightning strike a few summers ago, and it still zapped my computer system.
I'm sorry about Kust. He's a little protective of me, and this graveyard is very important to him.
Alright. Let's see. Do you tend the graveyard alone?